Hi, this is Meteorologist Pellettiere, and I am the Weatherman. Thanks for checking into the weathermanpod.com on your Sunday. It's the 25th day of the month of January 2026, and winter storm warnings all across the Mid-Atlantic and Northeast. The Ohio Valley continue. This big storm moving into the area. Snow will be heavy at times during the morning hours into early afternoon in New York and Philadelphia, but then low-level and mid-level warming will cause it to change over to sleet or ice pellets. Now, the ratio for snow in this type of situation is about, I'd say, 12 to 14 to 1. That means for every 1 inch of liquid precipitation available, you get about 12 to 14 inches of snowfall. But when you're talking about sleet, it's roughly a half inch of liquid becomes 1 inch of sleet, and that's basically what we're looking for. And the sleet is like sandy. It's not fluffy like snow. It's very hard to push, and it contains the same amount of, snow as about, let's say, 5 inches. In other words, if you're plowing 1 inch of snow, that's one thing. If you're plowing 1 inch of sleet, however, it's like plowing 5 inches of snow by weight because of the amount of liquid content in there. So tough situation for our road crews, but they'll be on top of it throughout the daytime and into tonight. And during the evening hours, there will be some freezing rain, too. Now, the problem with freezing rain is it goes on power lines and causes power outages in a lot of area. And with this frigid Arctic cold, that's going to be very, very treacherous conditions if, in fact, we do have power outages because of freezing rain. So we'll be watching for that. That's going to be during the evening hours on Sunday. By the overnight, though, the temperatures aloft and at the surface cool down enough so we'll have some snow showers, but nothing much. Most of the accumulation is snowfall is going to be during the morning and early afternoon. Most of the accumulation of sleet and freezing rain is going to be in the later afternoon and evening hours, then back to some snow showers of limited accumulations during the daytime on Monday. And looks like along the Jersey Shore, because of that east wind, ocean temperatures right around 40. Within a few miles of the shoreline, the temperatures will get up into the 30s and near 40, and it'll be a little bit of rain there. So the accumulation is way down along the shore there, and also down in Delmarva will be basically in a rainy situation as the storm goes on through. But as everyone gets back into that northwest wind, that's when you start getting into those snow showers and sharply colder weather all across the Mid-Atlantic and Northeast. Tuesday's highs only in the teens. Wednesday near 20 degrees for Thursday, Friday. May get up to 25 next Saturday. But it does look dry after the storm goes by. So just fair skies, but bitter cold weather for this last week of January. So recapping, winter storm warnings will be in effect throughout the daytime today. The amount of snowfall accumulation is going to vary. Depending upon where you are. If you're close to water, it's going to be less because you'll have more liquid. But if you're up in the northwest hills of Jersey into southeast New York, northeastern Pennsylvania, and the mountains, the western portion of Maryland, mountains of West Virginia, all going to have snowfall. Of course, snowfall across the Berkshires and throughout much of Connecticut will be on the heavier side. Most of their winds out of the east or northeast are over land, and they will not have that warming effect there. So this winter storm warning will continue right in through tonight. And actually, it's supposed to expire at 1 p.m. on Saturday. They may end it earlier, depending on how things happen. But Arctic cold will be with us Tuesday right up through Saturday of this week. Make the preparations and keep that all in mind. Hope you have a good day today. Make the best of it. Stay safe. I'm Meteorologist Pellettiere. Next update during the afternoon on Sunday. Take care.